Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Saturday. A little bit of a different Saturday. We're not going to be doing Ratterday today. No Ratterday today. That's okay. We're going to be working on our farm. We're going to be continuing on the farm. It's going to be good times. Hopefully, it hasn't been attacked. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, hopefully we've not been attacked and we're able to just keep building. One second. One second. All right, all right. We had a new update, it looks like. A new update. Most excite, most excite. Let's see. Let's get this one last post up really quick. One last post up really quick. Oop, there we go. That's the one that I wanted. And nope, that is not the one that I wanted. Not the one that I wanted. 1 second, folks. Minor details, minor details. I think I'm going to have to invest in a stream starting soon screen. I think I'm going to have to put in a stream starting soon screen. Okay, all right, all right. So today, life imitating art, I went by a local plant shop. There is a local plant sale, not shop, local plant sale at a local greenhouse. And I picked up some local plants, a few local plants. Whoops. And it was fantastic. It was exciting. We got a ton of different types of peppers. Ton of different types of peppers. We got a few different what are they called? What are they called? A few different herbs. A couple of different herbs. Um, so that's been really nice. We got some mint for some mojitos. We got let's see. What's the other one we got? Lavender. Ooh, we got some lavender. We also got uh, basil. A couple of different types of basil. Always delicious. Some delicious basil. Let's see. What else did we get? What else did we get? I'm looking through my notes here. We got some serrano peppers, poblano peppers. We picked up what is this one? What is this one? I can't read the picture. I can't read the picture. What does that say? What does it say? Well, anyways. Oh, some strawberries. That's not what I was trying to read. But we got some strawberries. We got some good stuff. We got some good stuff. I'm excited to grow it. Excited to get growing. See what I did there? You see what I did there? Here. Check it on. Right. Perfect. Let's start with checking on the chickens. Ooh. 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 There we go. I knew I'd get there. Okay, I don't want that. That's going to need to be a garage door. My chickens are gone. Someone stole my chickens. Someone killed my chickens. Oh yeah, we gotta hide this. We gotta hide this world chat because Booger can't behave. Some people named Booger can't behave. Where? Let's see. World chat. World chat. World chat. Where we at? Where we at? Global chat. There we go. We don't want to see that chat. Oh no. No. Oh, my chickens. I knew this was going to be a problem. All right. So first things first, we got to figure out how we want to address this because these buttheads, they just jumped on these ladders and got my chickens. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Let's see if we got any more on the back. Nope. Got someone up there causing mischief. Hello? That's not the button I meant to push. They took the chickens. Oh, over there. Okay, that's where I was hearing. All right. We need to get rid of this stuff. And we need to pick up some wood. We need to get rid of this stuff, and we need to pick up some wood. Okay. Who steals chickens? What kind of monster murders chickens? Hearing some C4. Z, if you're in the chat, we need you. Z, we need you. The chickens need you. I can't. Z, could you type something in the chat again? Give me a solid. All right. That's a lot going on. You got a lot going on. Pumpkins and hemp. Those in there. All right. That. Is chicken murdering pretty common in this game? And laundry. Oh. Put that there. Let's see. Perfect. That should do it. That side. This side. Stupid dark. Stupid dark. Put spikes so they get stuck and die. Yep. That would have been nice. That would have been nice. What do you mean too close to the half wall? What do you mean? Oh. What happened there? I gotta get the lights on. Who are you watching on the new server, the new wipe? Just gonna can't see what I'm doing. Brooke, did Symphony turn his stream on? I saw he was in there, but wasn't live. Yeah, he was in there. He was like one of the first deaths I think I saw in the global chat. I was watching Jennifer for a hot second. So we got those. Got that. I don't think Base Trade had gone live whenever I saw. I didn't see him. Didn't see him in the global chat or anything. Oh, I didn't put. Pound in. Pass through. Power in. Pass through. This is already tweaking. Oh, you know what? That's two. Okay, that's the pass through. That's the power in. So this. That's going to be where power source comes in. This pass through. I'm going to feed to this one. Then this one. Oh, I have to feed that somewhere else. I'll have to feed that one somewhere else. So this will be. Then, I could have sworn I put sprinklers up. I guess I did. We're gonna need some sprinklers. Z, are you gonna get on tonight at all? This will help me work. good to know about the mic. Have like serial killer vision to do sprinkler placement. Let's see here. Maybe I should put more planters in here. I don't have to put more lights, which is not a problem. Let's do that. There. Our neighbors are being a little aggressive towards each other. Our neighbors are being a little aggressive. Right. So, got that. Water in, pass through. In, pass through. Water in, pass through. Water in. All right. That should get us good with that. Assuming that these can go direct, which I don't know if that's the case or not, to be honest. And I think I was told, let's see, what are these? Simple switch that enables fluid to pass through can be switched on and off manually or via electricity. Can also pump water upwards to higher entities when powered. Okay. So that I probably need to put on the wall for the water pump to reach the higher floors. This object allows you to branch power off of a main supply line by a set amount. Okay. Where did I put? Where did I put those red things? There we go. This object combines two root electrical sources into a single signal, helpful for stringing together low-energy batteries or solar panels to produce higher power. Can be wired in. Okay. So I don't know how many of those I can put per solar panel. That should be good. Okay. It clearly does not like that being there. Does that make sense there? Not at all. Not at all. Anti-hacking. No clipping. No clipping. What do you think the best way to block that off is? There. A little bit of roof. Borked my access right there. Get on that other wall. There we go. What could protect that? Pray tell. I guess I could. Hmm. Could just put a wall right there. I think. Man, I really wish it would let me put a wall right there. That sucks. Anything? Nope. I'm sure for some people it's probably not that hard to build, but for me, there's some challenging. I think the hardest part is planning for how people might get up. So like I had this gap right here and people were able to just build this stuff along the side of my base to get to my roof, and they stole my gosh darn chickens. They stole my gosh darn chickens. So that's the tough part because they can also take ladders and get up there too. Yeah, people are very creative when it comes to raiding. I had a block right there, and someone put some ladders up and just wedged in right over there. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just like I'm just piddling around. This is actually gonna be a berry farm. So as far as like, you know, getting ready for raids and all of that stuff, I know they can still ladder into the windows. Um, but I'm gonna be putting windows in right there. Whenever I get that learned. I've been playing Rust for, I don't know, a couple of days. It's been a couple of days. Appreciate the follow, by the way. Appreciate the follow. Are you a Rust player yourself? Yeah, I think I have like maybe 25 hours in this game. Oh, an old DayZ player. Right on. I have not played DayZ, but I hear good things. Let's see. I did get some Windows Z from Uzi's, what's it called? Uzi's old base. They would have a hard time. They would have a hard time getting into those windows though, because there's like that lip. It's not just straight up off of the. It's not just straight up off the ground. So I don't know that they could actually ladder into there. I currently play with a couple of friends, but neither one of them are in the game right now. See, Z up there, I don't think that they could get a ladder up to those windows. Yeah. Well, oh yeah, they could build the platform. That's right. I answered my own question. All right. I don't think this is the one that has windows in it. There's these. All right, we're gonna take a little trip to the cave. We're gonna take a little trip to the cave. See, I'm gonna put a few more of these. Yeah, my whole group that I play with, we're all pretty new players. I will say this: the folks that I've run into in this game have, even if they've raided me, they've been very kind with like most of them, answering questions and things like that, kind of helping me learn more about the game. There was someone who had a berry farm, and I just messaged him in the in-game chat and asked if he'd show me around his farm. He authed me on his turrets and let me take a look around. Even gave me some freebies to take with me, to take home with me. I can shoot. I cannot shoot. That's for other members of my squad. That is not my strength. This guy sleeping right here. He's our gunner. And then this guy right here, that's our builder. I'm not even the main. I'm not even our builder. I'm just kind of our master of shenanigans. Let's see. See, I want to put some of these peaks, the embrasures, on the window. Garage door. All right. All right. Z, look away. As soon as I find some scrap, I'm using it. We have so many cards. And I do not like that. I do not like that. I don't like that. That. He was right. A humidity sensor? Huh. Yeah. Let's make some windows, boys. What a satisfying sound. Is this what they use to block in the turrets? Is it the gel stuff? I think it is. I don't know either. We're just thinking out loud here. It was either that or it was mesh or like a chain link. It's definitely not that. Ooh. Maybe I like those more. Oh man, I don't even have to run back and forth to the different what's it called? That was silly of me. Okay. I think it was the jail bars. I think it was the jail bars. Let's unlock some jail bars. Triangle ladder hatch? A ladder hatch. Shooter and a grinder. It is always good to have a shooter and a grinder on the team. This is a dangerous game to play while you work from home. I also work from home and spent. Well, I don't know if any of my coworkers are in here, but we'll just leave it at this is a dangerous game to work at home with. If you want to get anything done. All right, so we need a bunch of metal fragments. Oh, of course the reinforced is high qual. All right, so we'll use these. Working from home is a good time. 20 years is a long time to be able to do it. I've only been doing it for going on 5 years now. Prison cell gate, prison cell wall. All right, so I'm gonna need workbenches. Man, I gotta get some of those AI agents to do some of my work for me. They've got us training our co-pilots. Eventually, I think that co-pilot will be able to do a lot of my work, but a lot of it has to do with kind of reasoning and making decisions um, from like a human emotional kind of standpoint, which I know that like an LLM could probably do some of that prediction work, but as of right now, it doesn't quite, it hasn't quite caught up to what it is that we actually have to do. We're like that kind of higher escalated tier of customer service. Um, the folks that are like the tier one of customer support, they're already kind of in trouble. Google anti-gravity, Claude Code, Gemini. Is that Gemma 4? Gemma 4? I haven't heard of Google anti-gravity. Is that a coding one? Coding centric? Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna craft these windows here. Right on, right on. Oh, jeez. Those are expensive to craft. All right, we might not be crafting those. I'm gonna craft one of these. Workbench level 2. We have a workbench level 2 in here. What's the deal? Yeah, right here. There we go. All right. I think I had 6 windows. 5, 6. And I'm gonna craft 2 of these. Try them out. One of these. One of these. We need some gears. Ooh, and a beehive. All right, so sheet metal. Z, if you're still in here, if you find some sheet metal, hold on to it for me. We're gonna get some bees. Go with our chickens. Sure, we don't have some already. I'm just gonna borrow this garage door opener. Oh, oh, 1 second. 1 second. Sent me a message on my Instagram. Awesome, thanks. I'll check it here in a second. Let's see here. I will be right back. Gotta run upstairs. Okay, hold on. You built Jarvis. What does that mean? What does that mean? You built Jarvis. Also, I'm gonna go off camera really quick because I got a slice of cheesecake. I'm gonna eat that really quick, and then I'm gonna see what building a Jarvis means. Then we're gonna go fortify our berry farm. We're gonna go fortify our berry farm. All right. Got this for the turret pod. Got our windows. All right. 'Cause, 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 Now we make our frantic run back to the berry farm. Hope that yeah, Jarvis from Iron Man, or Eden from Spider-Man. Same thing, right? Eden? Is that what they called it in Spider-Man? Eden glasses. Jarvis is part of what they used whenever they created Vision in the MCU. Correct? Question mark? 2-minute video. Woo! All right, I'll have to check it out. Right, boys, we're running. We're running. Been in this place. Not been in there. I will say, the bears, the animals in Rust, they're nightmares. They are nightmares, that's for sure. It's a long trek back to the berry fields. I ran through the jungle. I have ran through the jungle, and it is terrifying. I think I don't know if it was a tiger or a panther. I didn't even get to see it. I was just dead. It happened so quickly. I heard a big cat, and then I was dead in the jungle. And the snakes, yeah, the snakes are terrifying. I haven't tried climbing in the trees yet. I do want to try that. Actually, I think it would be a lot of fun to build a tree house. I think you can kind of build up in the jungle trees, if I'm not mistaken. At least among the trees, because I don't know how that would work. Because if you had a house, right, actually like an actual tree house, and someone came and chopped down that tree for wood, kind of screwed, right? But I think the trees will clip in so that it looks like it's incorporated. We got a big squad right there. They look kind of mean. They look kind of mean. Keep my distance. I'll tell you else. What else is scary? Running into bears in the river. Those bears move fast. Ah! Go, go, go. This is the first thing I want to... Oh, crap. Forgot to grab my hammer. I'm gonna need that. Put it in this one. Probably should have brought some resources down. That would have been a not so bad idea. Quick bite, quick bite. Cool little hammer. Alright. I think we got... Ah. Terrible at crouch jumping. There we go. That off. Frame. Wait, there's already a frame. Silly me. That's much better. I like that situation much better. Just in case. Well, maybe I should. Yeah, our main builder got that. Got it from the peanut drops that are going on right now. You are actually earning hours towards getting the skin right now. Congratulations. Oh, nice. Perfect. I got them as well. So it's frustrating because most of them have not yet started to appear in my account. In fact, I don't think any of them are in my account. Come on, hop in. Hop in. Taste these I don't know what we think about this line of sight here. What? not sure what I think about this line of sight. I don't know what I want to block this with. Nothing right now because I don't have the resources. Yeah, I don't think they can either. But also, I don't know. I'm also not trying to make it look like a place that should be raided, you know? I mean, I know they'll raid any place. Hmm. All right, last bite. All right. Let's see. We've still got this issue to deal with. Oh, I could just put a wall right there like that, I guess. Is it pretty? No. Will it work? Seems like it. Seems like it work. Oh no, we let the bear meat spoil. Interesting. Okay, so part of this base gets the cold temperature buff, and part of it does not. Good to know. See, you go down one level, you get the cold temperature buff. Go up a level, not so much. Yeah. Uh. Don't go ahead and put that wood this way. Here. There. There. All right. Ah. Okay. It's not gonna look pretty. That's okay. Break. So I'm gonna poke it with a spear. Poke it with a stick. What do we think? What do we think? How do we block this? I wish I knew too. Ah. Here we go. Poke it with the stick. Can't believe so many chickens. They were such happy chickens too. I bet this was Duber. I bet this was Duber. Yes, I agree. I agree. I agree with you. The mod settings do not agree with you. That's okay. Should I put turret up there? I could have a turret right there. Turret right there. And then a roof turret. Ah. Ah. What do we think about a roof turret as the main defense for that that section there? I don't currently have a turret. I could get one. I could put it just wedged right here, looking that way. Yeah, could use the shotgun traps. That would be a good one. I also like the turrets because if they still peek this little spot right there, I'm pretty sure it'll hit them right here. Problem is, I don't think it's gonna let me make maybe. No? Okay, that's out of the question. Square shape. I like the idea of triangle. Then it has view on both sides. But it doesn't seem like the idea of a perfect triangle turret pod would go so hard right there because they're not getting in from this side. Ooh, man. Yeah, I don't know why I can't place it. I mean, that's a floor. but it won't let me put like a new foundation down on top of it. And then it won't let me just set a floor piece on top of it. But I think it would be really cool if I could put it right there. I can put it right there facing. Ooh, maybe that would be easily taken out unless I upgraded that to metal. Too easy to take. Another thing I can do is build it right here. And then the turret has a field of view right there. That might work. No, I don't think it's because it's stone. I think it just doesn't like having it stacked like that. I could be wrong. But this might actually work for placement. I could even extend it right there. So I could put it right here facing out like that. Or right here. I don't even think I have a turret. Shotgun track. That's the plane turret. No turret there. No turret there. Okay. It's not on this track, I don't think. Shotgun is. Yeah, no. No turrets on this one, which means I would have to go back to the cave base to maybe craft one. And honestly, I don't know that we even have that ability yet. I think that's going to be the move, though. Have it right here, overlooking. Because even if they do get up right here, the first thing they're going to do is come run right here. And this blocks their view of that turret being right there. So they're trying to get to the chickens. They're going to come around here. Ah! Yeah, I think that's the spot. I think that's the spot. And actually, let's take this one. And it'll just be right here. Or we can put it right here on the ground, facing out. Because I don't know what these turrets operate out of. Okay, that's going to be the game plan. This is where we'll have a turret. That's all right. kind of shooter grinder? Like Destiny? Sure, all of these are basic. Um, oh, I'm part of the team. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to talk to the guys to see what their plans are and all of that stuff. We just joined this wipe uh, the other day. We just joined this wipe the other day, so we're not like it resets in I think a week and a half or so. So we're not like taking this one super seriously. We're kind of just using this one to figure things out and get ready for the fresh wipe. And that's whenever we'll kind of be a little bit more locked in, as it were. Um, but I also don't know if their plan is to actually still play this game for a while. We shall see. I don't think they'll run another wipe right away. Well, in this server, or are you talking about the content creator server that they're running? The peanut wipe? Or are you talking about this one? Oh yeah. I think they I think the peanut uh server just had a new wipe start today. That's going to be like a week long, and then they're going to have another nuke event next Thursday. Cap it off. So they changed a few rules, is my understanding, for this mini wipe, and then they're going to cap it off. Um, and then I think that uh, someone was saying that there's going to be a DayZ server next, so they might be playing your game next. I think that one of the guys, maybe it was Hutch, was playing it earlier today. I have not played DayZ. No. Zombies scare me. Zombies scare me. That's not. I would play DayZ. Uh, I haven't. Yeah, I think that's one of the things that they were kind of looking at, talking about, especially coming off of you know a month or whatever it's been on Rust. But I think that they're trying to balance this to where there's not quite as much RP and just more kind of shooting out in the wild of the two of the teams, and then of the zombies, of course. But yeah, like the 20 minutes or so that I watched, um, I didn't really see too many of the game's mechanics. Honestly, I'm not that great at PvP, so I am all for uh, hitting the RP aspects of games. Oh man, that sucks. It's placing it based off of the square floor, not based off of that. So I'm gonna have to build. All right, so we're gonna have to put it up high. Ugh. Um, but yeah, I do more of the RPing than the shooting. Um, just because I kind of suck at it. I grew up mostly playing consoles. I'm still fairly new into the PC gaming world. Um, so mouse and key isn't my native input. Would it be kind of messed up to put a barbecue next to a chicken coop? It'll mostly be there for the bears, not really for the chickens. But I want to be considerate. Shoot, it won't let me craft them here. It won't let me craft them here. Do you know what I can craft? A chair to sunbathe in. Oh, nope. Apparently I can't do that here either. What the hell? I've got a level 1 workbench downstairs, though. Am I out of range? That was happening? All right. That's one thing that has been frustrating about this game. It's got these requirements, and you think you've met them. Apparently, you have not. That's real hours in those games. 3K in PUBG, another 3K in Apex, and 1500 in DayZ. I would say the game that I probably have played the most is the Destiny franchise, um, which is a shooter. Ah, I've seen a lot of people getting back into to Apex lately. Have they been? What have they been doing over there to kind of revamp it or what have you? Ah, all right. How do you place? Put a. Oh, you just left Apex. Okay, so you're going the opposite direction. Huh? Does this work? Put a lock on this? Also, Also, did I put this in? Oh, yep, definitely did. Certainly put that in backwards. There we go. Not the cheaters. Hey, hey. Take it easy on those aim assist controller players. Be nice. Be nice to us. Man, I wish that I was more in tune with mouse and key. I certainly agree that it is the superior. Like I said, I've just recently gotten into the mouse and key world. And I don't know if you could tell by how jerky some of my movements are. This definitely is not in my nature. Yeah, some of those controllers are pretty hardcore. My buddy gave me a controller with the paddles on the back. Let me tell you, that thing can really start cranking out some rounds. All right, so we have two problems. We have this is issue 1. We have this gap causing trouble, and then we have that other gap causing trouble. And the problem is I can't just close it off with walls. One, because it won't let me build a wall right there. And two, because they would just be able to ladder up onto this roof. Unless I put that thatch roof sticking out here as well. Yep, AI is ruining games now. AI is ruining games now. It's making a lot of things better and a lot of things way worse. See, I can't even, like, even if I did something like that, that doesn't even, one, it looks ridiculous, and two, doesn't do anything for what I need. I could put that there. What up, Quad? Same server as yesterday. Also, appreciate the follow. I didn't see the notification on my activity until I saw the email earlier this morning. So apologies for that, but appreciate the follow. Thanks for stopping back by. You actually, I think, you were the final follow that I needed to reach Twitch affiliate. So a special thanks to you. Quandada. Quandada. Quanda, what are your thoughts? Okay, so some people snuck in, they laddered in right here, and then they also built some twig to get in right here, and they killed or stole my chickens. You believe that? So now I'm trying to secure this gap. This gap I've got blocked off, so we're good on that one. But then I've also got this fiasco that I need to figure out a situation with. Now it's about to get dark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that time to see if we have any turrets at the other bases. So that I can put it in that turret cage. And then also remind me to build one more jail. Yep, turret pod on the roof. We got that one. We got that one cooking. Got that one cooking. I went to a flight school today in Rust. One of the Rust pros, Base Trade, has a sub server. The guy that runs that with Base Trade did a flight school, so he just spawned in all the different helicopter types and had like these kits, these lockers set up with kits that had a hammer, some metal fragments, some low grade, the flight suit, hazmat, and parachutes. And he just kept just spawning in all of these minis and scrappies and attack helicopters um, for us to fly. And in that server, they were even able to spawn the Chinook that you can't actually like fly in the normal game. And so I got to crash a Chinook in game today. And that was very exciting. You spawned all that? Wow. Thanks. GG's. Sorry for all the fire. Come on. We have a workbench level 2. We just saw it. We just saw it. All this. Drink up. I'll take some of this. What was I looking for? Oh, another one. Oh, okay. The guys hid some mannequins around here to try to spook me. It's not working. It's not working because I'm a brave boy. Wait. Hooray! It is a cave base. It is a cave base that we commandeered from someone. Oh, shoot. I forgot to send this thing back down. Oh, no. I did send it back down. Hooray! Yep. And so this is the only way in. And so long as we send the bucket lift back down, the fall damage will kill you. So unless people are door camping us up here, which a lot of times they are, or a couple of times they have been, they're not able to get down there. Ugh. A harrowing journey. A most harrowing journey. In the dark. Across the map. Only thing I'm worried about is bears. And it sounded like someone was just playing a guitar or radio off to the east. Oh wow, 50K. Wouldn't be mad about that. Wouldn't be mad about 50K. Do they give 50K out to goofy goobers who otherwise aren't really that great at the game? Because if so, I might have a chance. But if you have to actually be good at the game, I'm screwed. Oh, and in his server, he's doing this. Am I understanding that correctly? In his server? Favorite player by vote. Oh shit. Oh god, I thought I had a bear on my 6. I thought I had a bear on my 6. And they're floating windmills. I did see that it's not 2x loot anymore. Pumpkins, sulfur. Miss the hemp, miss the hemp. Ah. I'm a little jittery. I know. Running halfway across the map. Ah. Ah. My gosh. The other way. The other way, please. Oh, man. You guys forgot to remind me to build the prison wall. It's like one of the main reasons why I went back over there. I forgot to build the prison wall. Shoot. That's all right. That's all right. I gotta go. Actually, I don't want anyone with a hammer coming through picking it up. I've got a hammer on me. As you can see, I'm very good at this game. Very, very good. And I'm very good at remembering what it was that I was Okay. We're going to need that. Let's see. Let's regroup here. I'm tired of being in the base. I'm going to go run amok out in the world. And I'm going to do it naked. We're just going to survive off what we find in the land.
Yo, who is this?
Hello?
Who are you?
Who are you? Who are you?
Who are you? I'm asking the questions here, pal.
I'm Danita. I like your Speedo. I like that you can't stay away from me. Ah! You don't have to do this, Julius. We can live naked together.
I saw you come out that big base. You're not real naked.
That big base is empty inside. Just like me. I tell you what, I'll put my hands
Prove
up
it.
and you can search my body.
All right.
Search my body. Search it. Search my body, Julius. I bet Julius took my chicken. Let's see. I think this was the one. Oh, nope. This was a random bag. Wrong spot. I don't think I've seen Julius before. Oh, shoot. All right. This one. Julius was not friendly. He beat me with a jungle rock. That he stream sniped me. I'm gonna go ask him if he stream sniped me. One of you guys, Julius? Changes for Peanut server rules. Back to 1x gather, smaller map, 6 people group limit, 2 pros max. No alliancing allowed. Pros are bow, melee, revolver lock. Oh shit, a bear! Oh shit, bears on both sides! Ah! Well, okay, let's see. Revolver lock. Once a group member is removed, they cannot be re-added. Raid times are 2 p.m. to 2 a.m. Only 1 TC allowed per base. Externals are not allowed. Only 4 turrets allowed per base. 8 to 16 scopes are banned. Rez, it was you. I believe it, Rez. I believe it, Rez. You seem like the type. Julius! Julian! Whatever. Whichever one it was. Rez. Hello? Hello? Yeah, I should. I should. Ugh. Ugh. Why is this sleeping bag so strong?
Don't you break my back!
Ah! Ah! You saw how naked I am. Where did you come from?
The nether realms.
Get back, demon. How did you get so good at throwing rocks? Honestly, it's the breathing sounds that make this the most terrifying. No, no, stop it. Stop it. You're giving me chills. Ah. Ah. Hey, do you know Duber? Do you know Duber?
Rezor 6.
It really is you. Oh, Rez. Rez, congratulations. You're my first ever stream sniper. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? No, but seriously, the that you were doing, terrifying. Terrifying to hear behind you. Gave me chills. Gave me chills. There's really, I think I have a compound bow in that base. It's supposed to be a berry farm. The other base has our guns. A sunflower. Wow. Right now I'm just kind of poking around the map. I'm not really trying to gather anything. Just getting the lay of what's going on here to see if we want to stay on this server for the next wipe. See what kind of bases get put up. This looks like a dangerous area. Yeah, this wipe has been up for a while. I think it's like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks already into it. We stink. Mhm. Ask Rez. Jeez. I'm not sure what he means. I'm not sure what Rez means. There it is. Let's see. Kill him. Kill Rez. going on here? What's going on here? Look at those eyes. It's spooky. It's spooky. Is that a seal? A leopard seal? I think that's a leopard seal. Ooh. I don't know. Somewhere. It's somewhere. We're doing some blind exploring. Let's see what's going on over here. Let's see what's going on over here. There are no religions in Rust. Go, go, go. Let's see. A chicken? Ooh. Burp. Was that your fart? Jeez. Not the wolves. Not the wolves. This is wolf territory. Goo, goo, goo. These wolves are relentless. Crazy. You. Great, and a bear. Wolves and a bear. Gee. Part had some echo to it. Over there. A bear! God dang. God dang. Them bears quick. Them bears quick. I know. Them bears quit. Them bears quit. Also, I am just running around naked with a rock. So, there's that. A glowy door. Oh, I like this door. Yeah. Saw that one the other day. That's a cool door. That's a cool door. Yeah. Oh yeah. There is there is a ton of cosmetics that you can buy in the little Rust store. Some of them are pay to win, give you some camo advantages and things like that. The building kits uh, for the different building tiles, those are very popular. We might have to call it soon. Real life duties call. Real life duties call. Let's see here. See if I can get out of it. See if I can get out of it. 1 second. Let's see. Let's see. Yep. I'm not able to get out of it. All right. I have to go do IRL things. Triple thanks for hanging out. Rez, uh, thanks for stopping by. Quandada, appreciate you. Get those farts checked out. And yeah, tomorrow we'll be doing probably a Sunday Scaries stream tomorrow night. So yeah, we'll see you guys then. Have a good night.